First one falls.
Take a look at what Irving's done. He has 8 points, and he's done his job at the charity stripe. He's gotten 4 of his points from there.
And that's a good place to get them. They don't come easier than that, but you've got to get yourself there first. And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Bazemore passes to Horford. Pick by Horford. Clock at 6. Schroeder kicks to Horford. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And very little fight put up by the defense as he made his way to the bucket for the jam.
They did seem to take the cautious approach, Greg, when it came to defending that one. You're right.
And, guys, it's not the time for caution now. I mean, they've got to be aggressive and take some risk to see if they can cut that lead down.
And so here's Cleveland after the basket by Atlanta. And Fry kicks to Irving. Tries a 3. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
That's something they need to do more of. Get after it on the glass. Go get those balls.
Clark, it wouldn't hurt. Some extra possessions would definitely help narrow the gap and maybe swing the momentum.
He almost got to that shot in time, but not quite. You can't touch the ball once it's on the way down.
And Cleveland making a change here. Smith is checked in. Now here's Freak, guarded by Korver. Back to Smith. Oh, and a fast break for Atlanta. Here's Schroeder, and that basket pushes the lead to double digits. Schroeder's got 7.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
And, Greg, those looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
Patience. Patience. Taking early threes is leading to long rebounds, which equal to transition points. Make the defense move, and let's pass a good shot for a great shot.
For the Cavaliers, Ilyasova, he's checked in for James, and it's Matthew Dellavedova in for Kyrie Irving. Then for the Hawks, Mike Scott's checked in for Horford. Cephalosha comes in for Kent Bazemore, and it's Teague in for Kyle Korver.
Dellavedova is really good at finding his teammates.
The Hawks leading by 8. 58 seconds left here in the second. Schroeder kicks to Millsap. That one goes. Count it. Millsap's got his second basket of the night.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
Freak kicks to Ilyasova. Dishes to Freak. Shot clock at 5. Dellavedova, the pass to May. The turnaround Jay. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. A different look now for Cleveland. Evans comes in for Kevin. And so that's the end of the first half. Hawks lead by 10. And time now to go court.
Guys, I'm here with Kevin Love, and Kevin,
And the second half about to start here in just a few moments. Kyrie Irving really making a difference here.
Well, anytime you can get to the free throw line with that kind of consistency, that just makes every other facet of the game easy.
And, you know, they have to rotate the defensive assignment on him from now on just to avoid foul trouble on any one particular player, given how good he is at drawing fouls and how many fouls he's been drawing.
LeBron and Love are the talented pair at the forward position. Irving is out there with Freak, and it's Fry in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group starting the second half for Tyronn Lue.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that board.
They're very steady with their work on the interior. Really a well-rounded effort overall.
Even though he isn't having the best of games from the floor, it hasn't seemed to hurt him.
Freak dishes to Love. Now here's Freak. Not a lot of room. Cleveland moving the ball around. To the wing on the left. And here's Love for three. Good on the shot. Love's got it back down to within single digits for Cleveland. Schroeder with the ball. He's got 7, down low. Millsap, well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Millsap's got 4 this quarter.
These defenders look overmatched right now, especially inside.
Well, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points from close range, so I'd have to agree with you, partner.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. Here's Bazemore. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Freak's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. And it's sent back by Horford. Bazemore gets the bucket. Bazemore's got 9.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar.
And that one's good. Love.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And, Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
LeBron against Millsap. That's in for his 5th make of the night. Now shooting at a 50% clip, 5 for 10.
8 of the last 10 points at that end of the court have been scored on very high percentage shots in the paint.
And really, there is no resistance defensively right now. It is just far too easy.
LeBron right side. His first shot coming late. No good. And Atlanta will go the other way with it. Last game matched up with the Clippers. A tough loss there.
Yeah, and the foul trouble coming down the stretch. You know, they didn't have the guys on the floor you'd like to have out there, nor could they be as aggressive on the defensive side of the ball.
Yeah, and because of the foul trouble, they really didn't want to incur more foul trouble, so they backed off and became passive, and that's no way to play defense. Explosive leaping ability.
Oh, that was pretty, and he just has that, Clark, that effortless knack for getting inside.
And guys, how about how fearsome he is at times? I mean, you'd hate to be the guy tasked with guarding him.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
And the Hawks with a completely new group on the floor. The Cavaliers trail by 14. On the court for Atlanta. Millsap at power forward with Horford at the center. Teague out there with Dennis Schroeder. And it's Cephalosha in at the 3, the small forward. Atlanta shooting an efficient 53% from the field. Teague with the ball. He's picked up by James. And a dunk by Horford.
And guys, that's one of the more basic plays in anybody's playbook, but not to mention also truly one of the best.
And Greg, the pick frees him up, and Clark, the dunk, caps it off.
Well, you know, for me, guys, it's all about positioning and anticipation on those screen plays, and they got it right there.
And it doesn't even matter that he's surrounded on that possession. He's got the size to pull those boards down anyway.
And the whistle blows as the basket counts, and a three-point play checked in for the Cavaliers. And the Hawks will go for a different look here. Mike Scott's checked in for Horford. Cephalosha comes in for Kent Bazemore. Tim Hardaway Jr.'s checked in for Kyle Korver. And it's Teague in for Dennis Schroeder. Now here's Teague. He's covered by May. Millsap a screen. There's the feed to Scott. No one near him. The rebound by Kevin Love. Love's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Smith kicks to Freak. Back to Smith. The pass to May. Rejected by Millsap. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Millsap. Atlanta making some changes. Al Horford's checked in for Mike Scott. Ken Bazemore comes in for Cephalosha. And it's Korver in for Hardaway. Here's Freak. 5 on the clock. Rebounded by Korver. The Hawks leading by 13. Kicks to Bazemore. Outside Millsap. Poked away and stolen by Fry.
And there's no doubt about this one. Playing with a lot of confidence tonight. It's a statement victory for the Hawks.
The coaching staff must be happy that they controlled their turnovers so well in this game.
Yeah, I like the discipline, the self-control, and the patience, Kevin.
And so with this win, they'll move to 6 victories on the season.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
And, Greg, we know familiarity breeds contempt. I would expect things to become more heated as these teams face each other going forward.
And, as usual, great numbers and a dominant display for Paul Millsap. It was the kind of game for him that all...